And welcome to the Figure Gore. Guys, how you doing?
We are back for the attack.
Right? Super excited.
I'm in West Virginia. Can you guys hear me all right? I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Wait, you're not at home?
No, I'm in West Virginia. I had to wrestle tonight.
You madman.
I made him put me on first so I could make it for the Figure Gore podcast.
Wow.
Right? Well, not only did we get Pondo after his match, we have a special guest tonight. What consider Pondo's number one fan, Pam. Welcome to the show, Pam.
Pam.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. She's obsessed with me. Cut the shit.
I know, right?
I'm so obsessed. Pondo.
Well, even Nathan, all the way down in Australia, says, "Good day, all."
What up, Nathan?
Good on you.
Oh, Lewis is here too. Oh, and Nathan even says, "Hey, Pam."
Everybody knows Pam.
I'm on here and you're not.
That's right.
There she is making friends. That's
So Jamie, did you get a chance to watch Evil Genius?
Yes.
And
Wow. I did not know what to expect, and I did not know there was going to be a guy with a bomb around his neck. This is on Netflix. It's a true crime doc for people who haven't seen it. And I knew nothing about the case, just being Canadian, hadn't heard about it, and just wow.
it started fucked up and it ended fucked up.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't know a lot going into it, which I kind of recommend, but I was very worried about how much footage they were going to show of this guy with the bomb around his neck. Spoiler, it goes off. And I was just sitting there like just tense the whole time, and you don't see a lot, but you see enough, and it's just a crazy, and I have so many questions afterwards. It's really well done, but it's a messed up case with many webs, many layers. So
those questions will never be answered because everybody's dead. Everybody died.
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm intrigued of how much the guy who had the bomb strapped to him knew. If he went into it thinking something else was going to happen, if he went in not knowing anything, he delivered pizza to these guys and then got the bomb put on him and started this whole event. So
I've watched it 2 or 3 times, so I have my small theory. I think they told him it was going to happen, and they met down that pathway next to Crazy Lady's house, and then after they got it strapped on his neck, that's when they said, "Oh yeah, by the way, it's really gonna explode," and that's when the scuffle started. I think he freaked out and tried to pull the damn thing off, but I wasn't there. None of us was there. We'll never know. Never know.
But it's fun to watch.
it's a lesson.
It is fun.
You don't deliver pizza if you're a pizza delivery person to some far off weird area that you have to get like really specific directions for. Be like, no, what? We don't go there.
Now you come pick it up.
Range.
Yeah.
Even when I was delivering pizza, if I saw one of those little vans, I always went the other way.
Probably.
I don't care how much candy you got in there. I'm not getting it.
You ain't getting me, pal. You ain't getting me.
Well, real quick, why don't we go to this thing? Because Pam asked if we could talk about it real quick. She happens to know of a show coming up.
Pam is doing all this work for us. Look at that.
She is.
What is this, Pam?
So this is the Next Generation Showcase. Tom is on Jackson Payne. Sorry, Jackson Payne is on there. He's a really good wrestler. He was just added on to the Next Generation Showcase, And there's going to be a lot of matches that day, March 20, at the Convention Center in Hamilton. And the tickets are $15 for general admission and $20 for VIP.
Actually, it looks like general admission is $20 and VIP is $25.
Okay, I was misinformed.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Undercutting.
This is the second show. So the next generation. Yeah, it's right there. So $15 and VIP is $20. So there's two shows running that same day at the same place, the Convention Center in One Summers Lane.
It looks like Pam made that flyer because Tom's the biggest thing on there.
That had nothing to do with that flyer. No, I swear.
Well, wait a second. What about this one?
Yeah, what about that one?
I made that one.
That's familiar.
Makes sense.
I love it. So that's the second show. And it's in the same place, the Convention Center in Hamilton. And the tickets there are going to be $20 for general admission and $25 for the VIP. And it's going to be a great show. Pondo is on there.
Two wrestling shows in the same day? The same place?
Yeah,
Wow.
so there's going to be, there's different times for it. There's going to be one. The Next Generation one starts at 1 p.m.
Okay.
And the Heritage, the Return of Heritage starts at
4
o'clock.
4. Yeah. Yeah.
We're all
4 o'clock.
squinting at the print.
It's so small, I can't see it.
Yeah, we're
But,
all
yeah. And if anybody wants tickets, they can go and into Facebook, Courage Pro Wrestling, and message there, and they'll get tickets to them.
Nice. I think I see a road trip coming up.
Yeah. Me, you, and Joe can take another picture and leave Jamie out of it again.
Right?
Or you guys can swing by Winnipeg, pick me up.
We're on our way. It's just down the street.
A little bit of snow.
You said they call that winter peg, and that can kiss my ass.
Oh, we even had a storm today. I didn't know if I was going to have power to come on here today because it was flicking on and off. I was trying to watch a different Netflix doc this morning, and I was like, I had to listen to a podcast instead because my Netflix kept skipping, and I was getting frustrated. But
I'm glad you can make it.
yes, I know.
Well, and everybody remember, too, that with this, there's been a brand new match announced.
Ooh.
Madman Pondo versus JT Cruz.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Get that washer and dryer.
Yeah.
There's no chairs. It's only There's no chairs.
funky.
There's only washers and dryers to sit on.
He's
It's going to be funky because
returned.
it's been over 20 years.
Oh. Might be some ring rust.
Easy.
Joe, don't worry, Joe. I'll do the job.
I'll hit the ropes a couple times. It's over.
Well, that's worth the price of VIP admission.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Nathan says, hey, have you guys seen the short series called The Lost Room?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
I know.
I haven't even heard nothing about it. What is it? I'm asking him like he's going to answer me.
Well,
He will.
Nathan says, it's just a short swim, so if I leave now, I'm sure I'll make it.
It's worth it
No problem.
for the
in
return.
Better start now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally start now. You should just make it in time.
Making it time for the bell.
It is called The Lost Room. I'm looking it up right now
I'm intrigued.
because I am very curious.
Interesting.
There's another show I just started watching it. It's called All of Us Are Dead on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm on just
Right?
the 4th episode, and it's great. It's kind of a little bit like the Squid Game thing, but nothing to do with the same story. Just like it's based in Korea, and it's dubbed so you can understand. But it's such an amazing show. You
What's
guys gotta
the
see it.
summary of it, Pam? Like, what's it kind of about?
Okay, so it's basically like a zombie virus spreads,
Nope.
and it first starts in a school with a whole bunch of students, and there's so I don't want to tell you everything because you guys gotta really look.
The zombie
But,
stuff. That's a good description.
But it's a zombie series, and like every episode gets better and better. So you guys gotta watch it.
What's it called again?
Well,
All of Us Are Dead
Well, that's your dad.
on Netflix.
well, I am happy to know before I even try to watch that there's an American dub version, because I tried so hard to read the Squid Game's subtitles as fast as I could,
Too fast?
but
for
they
you?
were really
Yeah.
what's that?
Too fast?
Very fast. I had to keep rewinding to see what people was saying, and then I can't remember if it was one of you guys or somebody said, "Well, why didn't you just watch the American dub one?" I didn't know there was one.
I think it was Jamie.
No. Don't
I
do
had
that.
to do the dubbed one, and I feel bad because I'm always a subtitle person. Like I never usually deviate from that. But our friend Kenny Casanova warned me that the subtitles were quite fast, and he had to. So I very quickly went to the dubbed version. I feel bad, Joe, but I
I
had
love the dub version.
I have so much practice with it.
to.
Nathan said he's watching that All of Us Are Dead series. That's the one he's watching at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
But The Lost
really great.
Room, I got it here. It looks like it's a miniseries, and it's a detective investigates a mysterious motel room which acts as a portal to an alternate universe.
Ooh.
Yeah,
boy.
Peter
Good recommendation, Nathan.
Sounds good, Nate. I'll
Well-
check it out.
Ella Fanning, Kevin Pollak.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some names in it. So
Where
yeah,
is it on? Does it say?
I'm sorry.
Where is it on? Is it like Netflix or does it say?
Oh, it doesn't actually.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, Lewis says do not watch the Tinder Swindler on Netflix.
Oh, I was gonna watch that.
Actually, so was I. So
Well, we'll skip that.
that saved us time.
You just ruined my evening.
Now, when I hear the name Tendler Swindler, I immediately think of the Greasy Strangler.
Yeah, 'cause that was so enjoyable as well.
Bullshit.
So if it's anything like the Greasy Strangler, I'm in.
I don't
I'm
think,
not.
I don't think anything could be like the Greasy Strangler.
No, I think that's a one. Pam,
Yeah.
have you seen the Greasy Strangler?
I have not.
No,
I
Oh.
may have to check it out.
no, you don't, Pam.
Don't listen to Jamie. Jamie's a bullshit artist. Don't listen to Jamie.
I already
Bullshit
talked to Rob
artist,
about it.
Jamie.
I talked to Rob. about
Bullshit
it.
artist.
It's awful. There is a
You still
disco
haven't watched it, Rob?
I still have not watched it.
There's a disco
Fair
outfit that
enough.
will haunt your nightmares
Oh
and your
shit.
waking hours. It is.
It's so oddly intriguing. It's like
No,
weird shit. Like
Maybe I'll skip it.
I-
you can't help but watch it. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, you put
there's
it on.
something about it.
You know, I put off like so long watching the Serbian film, because everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta watch it," and some people are like, "No, don't watch it."
I think I'd rather watch Serbian film than Greasy Strangler.
yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. I
Okay.
can't believe Jamie found any reason to watch the Serbian film. Wow.
Well, I did because you guys had all seen it, and you're like, "Have you watched it yet? Have you watched it yet?" So I
Yeah,
did.
that's how it was with me, Jamie. Like everybody's telling me to watch it. I'm like,
It's one
But I
you probably wouldn't watch again. Like it's kind of you watch
yeah,
it.
yeah, I will never watch it again.
And
And,
don't
I had to
you
kind of skip through some parts because I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Well, if you listen real close at that one scene, you can hear that boy's hymen break.
No.
Oh.
There's a reason to watch it.
Just banned us again.
So hey, Robert,
Yeah.
let's get into
that
our huh?
On that note,
Yeah, let's get into our new releases.
Nathan.
Nathan says, wow. I'm actually just trying to pull them up. I realized when I was downloading the pictures, I had to get rid of the posters. So now I'm trying to find all the posters again. But they're like 700 pictures back in our conversation. So
Gotcha.
I've still been digging through here. I've started to get them, but give me just a bit. I'm going to throw this out here because Ardola says one horror movie you can look at is Sharks of the Corn. I remember the last time the group talking about shark movies. I found it on Plex. It's the only movie that can really scare me because I have a Navarrophobia and Galiophobia.
Is that Dave
So-
Navarro-phobia?
So let me tell you about Sharks of the Corn.
Yeah,
yeah.
David Navarro.
Either John Cosper or somebody knows the director of that movie, Sharks of the Corn, and asked me if I would want a part in it. Well, I want a part in any movie, so I was like, yes. And I am not worthy to be a character in a movie called Sharks of the Corn. I suck in life. That's all there is to it. If you saw I did see the trailer though. The sharks swim around the corn like it's water, but I'm just not worthy. I can't be in that damn movie.
So they turned you down?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh well.
I would have loved to see you chasing the sharks in the corn.
I mean, it's kind of 50-50. Like, oh, I couldn't be in Sharks of the Corn, or oh, I didn't step in dog shit. It's kind of like the same premise right there, you know.
That's really sad.
But Robert has lifted me up because the Christmas movie is making a third one.
I love that movie too.
And I asked Robert to ask those guys if I could get killed in that movie. And so far I've gotten a maybe. So maybe.
I also volunteered to die in that movie because I love the first two of those ones.
Well, I got to be honest. We almost had another special guest tonight. Selah was going to jump in.
Mrs. Selah is Mrs. Claus, Jamie.
Yep.
Wow.
But right at like maybe 15 minutes before showtime, she goes, "I'm so sorry, I won't be able to make it." She's helping someone do a self-tape for another film. Don't worry.
She is great in those movies. What's
Sure.
that?
It's called? I was about to say we could cancel Joe and let Selah on.
Well, yeah.
Oh, poor Joe.
Not again.
Not again. Oh. Joe, pretty lady, is Mrs. Claus.
Them's a break, kid.
Yeah.
Well, we do have some posters that Pondo asked me to bring up.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if these are real or not.
This one is.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, cool. What about this one?
I don't know about that one. I know the Wednesday is coming.
Yeah, I would like to see. I love the Munsters. I love the Addams Family. I love the two movies. I would love to see Johnny Depp as Gomez. I bet that would be awesome. But
I'd be suspicious because Johnny Depp is kind of not being put in movies right now. I'm a Johnny Depp supporter. I will say that. I love Johnny Depp.
Me too.
Amber
Heard can go suck a big one.
Yeah. I don't like
talk on one.
That's good, Pam. That's right.
I'm just looking real quick.
The other one, Wednesday, is she a little girl? Who's playing Wednesday?
I think it's animated, is it not?
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure.
Well, no, there was an animated Addams Family 2 that just came out because Charlotte Theron plays Morticia.
Oh, Wednesday is live action? I know they're Wednesday and it's Tim Burton. I knew that.
The latest one was CGR animation.
Okay.
I went to it. I liked it.
Okay, I haven't seen those two yet.
I thought it was Catherine Zeta-Jones that's going to play Morticia and that Gomez guy. What's his name? He's a Spanish dude. He was going to play Gomez, but
well, that's his voice in the animated one. I know.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Well, I hope Depp does it.
Okay. So this one may be a fan one.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
This one is legit.
That's it's a live action. Okay, it says up there.
The show is called Wednesday.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say who's playing Wednesday.
Wednesday is played by Jenna Ortega. Morticia is played by Catherine Zeta-Jones.
There you go, Pam.
Oh, I know who Catherine Zeta. Who's the other girl? What would I know her from?
Oh, Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
In Scream. The new Scream.
Tara Carpenter, she played in the new Scream.
Tara, which one was Tara? The girl, the telephone girl from. Well, you guys don't know, but Jamie, it's the girl who answered the phone in the beginning of the movie.
Younger sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she'll be good.
I think Lewis liked your hymen breaking comment. I didn't see that one until just now.
Pondo's laughing at it again.
I mean, if you listen really close, you gotta listen
Not like a twig.
Nathan's comment. Nathan says, if you're disappointed with the Lost Room at all, Rob will give you all his Tim Tams. No, Rob won't.
I saw Rob got an Australian.
I've seen that post.
No, Rob won't. Just so we're all on the same page. Okay, then will you give me this poster?
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Now this is an old game, right? Yeah. And I kept forgetting to so I want you guys to look, because Sarah Logan, when I was dating her, she worked at GameStop, and the minute I looked at this cover, I was like, Sarah, you don't see what I see? She was like, no, what are you talking about? So do the four of you see what I see?
I
Is
see
it the giraffe?
6 in the web.
It's the giraffe.
How about a chick blowing a giraffe?
Huh.
There.
Do you see it now?
Now we can't help but see.
Once you see it, you can. Yeah. Once you see it, you can't drop it. But she is going to town on that happy giraffe.
Apparently, Jeffrey the giraffe is not all about being a kid.
Oh, you brought the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Nathan says, I've got the game. Now, which game are we talking about here now?
Oh, so did Joe.
Oh.
Nathan says it looks more like Big Bird.
Oh, we muted Joe, I think.
No, Joe muted himself.
Joe, he's talking.
I bought it just for the cover.
Of course.
Yep. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Next.
The new Jurassic Park. I'm excited about it because the 3 originals are back with Chris Pratt. So, yeah, I'm excited about that one. I think the first Jurassic Park was one of the best thought out movies ever.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited about the 3 originals returning in the new Jurassic Park movie with Chris Pratt. So you're gonna have the older characters and the newer characters mashing together. It's gonna be awesome.
Nathan's waiting for it too. The only thing I worry about is that they're throwing them in for nostalgia and not story, because so many of these IPs have come back, like the Matrix and things like that, and it's been horrible.
That Matrix was shit. God, that Matrix was terrible. Did you guys see it?
Yes.
I didn't. I'm not a Matrix fan, but
Me neither.
Oh, let me guess, Robert. Did you like the new Matrix, Robert?
Not at all.
ooh,
Okay, good. Because it was mostly story.
I love him.
See, we actually did a big podcast on it's called the highs and lows of Hollywood, because we compared the Matrix Resurrections and Spider-Man No Way Home.
This is your last warning.
It's no comparison. Spider-Man No Way Home beat its ass.
That's what I mean. Like, this shows you how to take an old property and present it in a good way, as opposed to Matrix, which just said, hey, look, remember these guys? Let's redo the same kind of things. So
right. One thing I didn't like, and I don't mind spoiling it, I didn't like that they knew the Matrix was a video game. I didn't like that. I thought that killed it. I thought that killed what they were trying to do with the other 3 movies.
Yep, exactly.
And the one guy's still alive. I don't know why they didn't bring him.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne, but Mr. Anderson, that guy's still alive.
Hugo Weaving. That's because he would.
Yes. Oh, he wouldn't come back. He probably read the script and said, "Fuck you."
He's not a big sequel guy. He's only ever done it in the Matrix trilogy and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Like he played the Red Skull in First Avenger, Captain America.
Yeah,
But he's not the Red Skull in any other appearance because he doesn't like to come back for sequels.
huh?
Smart man sometimes.
Yeah, especially in this case, yeah.
Yes. What's next? Oh, yes. The Eye.
The Meg 2. Now, this is something when Robert saw, when I sent him, he was like, "Oh, cool, another Meg." But I don't think it's a shark. If you look at the eye, I think it's an alligator or maybe a large snake, but that's not a shark eye.
Maybe
No.
it's a dinosaur.
To me, it looks like a velociraptor.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
A reptile.
Yeah.
Survive too well underwater, so I don't think I'm right.
Well, shark can be in the cornfield, so you know.
That's true.
And they can be Santa Claus.
That's true too.
With the Santa hat.
Oh, what's this one?
Evil Dead the game. I loved all the old Evil Dead games, and this one's gonna actually make. There's 2 games that's gonna make me want to buy a PS5. It's this one.
Cool.
Yeah, it's this one, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre is gonna have a video game, and Kane Hodder is he's the one doing Leatherface.
Ooh.
Well, this is a movie. This is what. That's the game. This is a movie coming to Netflix, correct?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Oh, is it already there?
Oh,
February 9th. Yeah.
And everybody is really hating on the new Leatherface and his mask and all that stuff. But how can you hate on that? Like, the mask is not what Leatherface is. Leatherface is a chainsaw guy. So I'm excited about it. I can't wait to watch it just to see what it's about.
I don't know. I think the mask is a big part of it too. Like, I mean, obviously the chainsaw is iconic, but I think the look of his face is also terrifying. So I can understand why people are upset.
Not necessarily the look, but the makeup of the mask, because the mask is made of skin of the people, right? So as long as that's what it is, it doesn't have to look identical every single time.
Yeah.
To me.
One thing I don't like, just like they did with Halloween, you are supposed to forget all about 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's supposed to be a straight up sequel from number 1.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that.
It's not great. I mean, I don't know. I'm a big fan of 2. I thought 2 was good. You know, Bill Moseley's character and.
Well, Nathan's in there with me too. He says, "I'm all in on the new Evil Dead movie and game, plus the Chainsaw movie and game."
Right. Me too. Atari had one time. What a piece of shit that was.
Kind of like E.T.
Hey,
yeah.
E.T. I know somebody who, a good friend worked on the documentary where they were digging up the E.T. games, and he actually has some of the old E.T. games, but he couldn't. They have to stay in a bag because they just smell really bad from being dug up. So I was like, I wanted to see it, and he's like, I can't take them out of the bag. Like
it's probably because that game was so shitty.
Yes, that too. But also the date.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah.
What's this next one you sent me?
This one I'm really happy about because if you can read the writing, Ron Perlman said he didn't want to do another Hellboy, but the fans want it. So he's like, hell yeah, let's do it.
That's cool. See, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
You should do sequels. You should do it for the fans.
Do you think his abs still look like that?
Mine do. No. they will never look like that.
This one
forward to.
Yeah, me and Robert both looking forward to this. If you haven't seen the trailer, you know the old joke all the time, the farmer's daughter and all this stuff. Well, there's these porn makers and porn stars looking for a place to film, and they do find a farm. But I think they find, I'm not sure, but just from the trailer, I think they find a killer family's farm.
Is it the Texas Massacre Farm?
Might be.
It might as well be. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it, Robert?
Yeah.
It kind of does. It does.
And
But,
Jenna
yeah.
Ortega's in this. You can see on the poster Jenna Ortega, who we talked about for Screen Wednesday.
Yeah.
So she's very busy.
Oh,
She's
is that
everywhere now.
how old is that girl?
I'll ask her.
I
next
thought-
week.
I thought she was a young teenager, but this movie's about making a porno.
So she's probably at least in her 20s, hopefully. This
Oh,
is a
good. Then
solid-
maybe we get it. Maybe she's in her 20s. Maybe we get to see her naked. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes, that's what.
Well, she's just barely. She was born in September of 2002.
She's 19.
Hell yeah.
He didn't stop pumping his fist.
No, he's
That's right. Oh,
Nathan likes
my,
this.
my fist will pump during the movie. Trust me.
Nathan says Born and Farm sounds sus to me, Mondo. So yeah, he's in
It's-
for that.
Hell yeah.
What's next? How about this one?
Now, I don't know if this is related to Sam Raimi's Evil Dead, but it still looks pretty interesting. The building and a dead hand, Evil Dead Rise. There's no trailer for it, so I don't know what it is yet, but it looks pretty interesting to me.
maybe a sequel to the newer Evil Dead.
I don't know.
What the heck? I'm trying to search Evil Dead and it comes up Tim Burton. Why is that happening?
Because Tim Burton's amazing.
That Tim Burton's in everything, isn't he?
He bought it.
Let me see here. Oh, Evil Dead Rise. A twisted tale of two estranged sisters whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival. This is a movie.
Yeah, I knew it was a movie. I just didn't. I don't know if it's related to the Deadites or anything like that.
A good poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's unlike the other ones set in the cabin. This one's set in the city. The film development was produced.
Jenna Ortega in this film.
She better be.
Bondo's solid.
19. Good.
19.
Where we go?
Apparently, this is all just brand new. It's not connected to either one of them.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird them not only naming it that, but the Evil Dead letters looks like the Evil Dead letters from the old movie poster.
The original.
Yeah.
Lewis is in for this one, and Nathan said this is the one that he was talking about. It's all over the net.
Okay.
And yeah, he's right. I've seen little clips of stuff here and there about it. Well, let's see what's next.
Ooh.
I can't wait for this.
This is a series?
This is a
Let's see.
TV series, yeah, of the aliens. Can't wait for that. I love aliens.
Are we gonna have Sigourney Weaver though?
Sigourney Weaver.
But is she gonna be in that? That would be amazing.
You know,
I hope
the thing
so.
about it,
Great.
remember when I said Jurassic Park was one of the best thought out movies? So was Aliens. The very first Aliens. I think Ridley Scott did a beautiful job. I don't know if he's part of this TV series or not, but I hope he is. That way they don't ruin things. You know, like that Friday the 13th TV series. What the fuck was that shit?
I didn't bother watching it.
I don't know who you'd really want more involved. Oh, wait, sorry. Lewis said not the Evil Dead movie. He's up for the X movie. And yes,
The Porn Farm movie, yes.
Of course he is.
I don't know if I'd be more interested if Ridley Scott was involved or James Cameron, because both of them remodeled that franchise.
Yeah,
Either one. I'll
Cameron's,
take either one as long as one of those two are involved where they don't mess up this TV series.
Lewis is on a 6-minute delay, so
Okay,
everything he says will go back 6 minutes, and that's what he was talking about.
We'll sit here for 6 minutes, Lewis. Just hold on. I'm joking. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, like
No applause.
I saw this poster.
So Jamie was just talking about this that I don't know if this is a continuance, but I looked up the IMDb and Chris Rock is not on it.
Okay.
So I don't know if this is I mean it's a continuance, of course, but I don't know if it has anything to do with the Spiral movie.
Probably not, because it's part 10. So
Still canon though, right?
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really pay.
See the poster, but not till 2023.
Yeah, but at least we know that we got one. I'll tell you,
Taking their time.
when I met Carrie Ells, he was he pulled me to the side and said, "Hey, I just want you to know that I'm going to be the new Jigsaw. So, look for that." And then Spiral came. Well, no, and then the movie Jigsaw did come out. Carrie Ells was not in it, and then Spiral came out. He's not in that, so I don't know what happened to that plan, but I think that would have worked. That he would have been the new Jigsaw.
It would have made sense, definitely.
Yeah.
It's like a whole Shawnee Smith Amanda type thing where.
Boo, Shawnee Smith. Boo.
What? No way.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, she was terrible to me.
What?
I wanted her to not only sign her name, but put her character name underneath it. How hard is the word Amanda to write on something? And she treated me like a piece of shit. Like,
really?
She did. Yeah. Her, Linda Blair, and David Hess are my worst three people that I've met.
David Hess too. I remember the Linda Blair. What did David Hess?
He was forcing me to buy a picture, and as I'm walking away, he's yelling at me as I'm walking away, and I'm like, dude, you was in one of the worst B movies ever.
I love that movie.
I know, because you piss your pants a lot.
See, I admit, I've only ever had one interaction with Linda Blair, and she was a doll. Like, she literally picked up after my friend's pig. Like, she.
All right. Let me tell you. Okay, that makes sense. So I went to Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey. Waited in this line for Linda Blair. Her husband was at one table, and she was at the other. The first table was her Humane Society table. And if you gave to the Humane Society, she treated you like gold. I did not go to Chiller Theater because she likes dogs. I went because she finger banged a cross and spit green shit out her mouth. That's why I wanted to meet Linda Blair, not this dog thing. So
maybe that's why she wasn't.
What? I didn't know. I didn't know until after, and then the line was even longer the next day. But she was the reason that I went all the way to Parsippany, New Jersey, and I just went home disappointed because she treated me like dog shit, man.
You needed an animal.
But yeah, if she was taking care of Pig, I'm sure she loved you then because she's a big animal lover.
Yeah, and
they're on my list, Pondo. They're on my list.
Yeah.
Pam.
You get them, Pam.
All right. Next we have. What do we have next?
Halloween Ends. Well, we talked about this on the last one, but yeah, I'm excited about this one. Oh wait, this is a whole new poster. I did that too. I sent you that, didn't I?
Yes,
I don't know. Maybe I was just really excited about it, but we talked about this on the last show. It had the date right on it, October 14th. This one does not.
This just has October.
Yeah.
It's like, you get the point. It's going to be out for Halloween. Ooh, right.
I'm if you think I was excited about the Wednesday movie, I'm kind of excited about the Munsters. People are really, of course, we all know who Lily was going to be. I mean, there was no big shocker, but everybody's talking about, oh, I'm not going if she's Lily. Shut up. Yes, you will, because it's the Munsters, and
yeah, I think she'll be great.
She's not going to be great. Let's not go too far.
I mean, I don't remember the name of the original actress who is just stunning from the TV series. Like, that's hard to live up to. I can't remember her name, but she's just gorgeous looking. And so I think, just casting that role in general, and nobody's going to be happy about it. But I think she'll be okay.
I think they may have if it wasn't nepotism.
What's that word mean?
That means, hiring people in your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's every Rob Zombie movie, basically.
Yeah. So it says, I love Rob Zombie's doing this. B2. What? Yes and no. I love his style. I wonder how it's going to, translate into the monsters.
I wonder if it's going to get all gory and,
as long as it's not like Lords of Salem, I'll watch it.
That's what I'm worried about.
I hated that movie too.
Yeah, internet is destroying Rob Zombie on this one.
Yeah, because of the wife, right, Nathan? Because they don't want the wife to be Lily. But I mean, I say that I want to give this Monsters a try, but then just like the last episode, I didn't give the female Ghostbusters a try. Still have not to this day. But the Monsters is a little different.
Yeah.
It's not bad. You gotta watch it, Pondo.
It is.
I like it.
I mean, here's the thing: if Bill Murray was Venkman, I would have been all in. But what is he? A cab driver or something?
No, it's Dan Aykroyd.
Oh,
Dan Aykroyd was the cab
anti-psychic guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing: if you're gonna get those two actors, why not make them their characters?
I didn't look.
They had all three of them.
Lewis said that news Ghostbusters is ass. That was ass. That new Ghostbusters.
Ernie Hudson.
You can't say nothing, Pondo, because you didn't watch it.
I didn't. I was living through Lewis right there.
Ernie Hudson is in there as well, though. He plays the one Ghostbusters uncle. That's
really.
I don't know. As being a female fan of the show, like I used to watch all the cartoons. My brother had all the toys, and I'd play with them too. I just was excited to see females, and it was such a big deal being a female fan of Ghostbusters. But I agree that it was a huge mistake to those three actors. It's still ass, yes, Lewis.
Still is ass. It's ass, Jamie.
Ass.
New Ghostbusters is ass.
Not the new Ghostbusters. That was not ass. The ass.
No. Female Ghostbusters is ass. That's how he talks. Ass.
What accent is that?
That is Paducah, Kentucky's accent.
Oh man, what's next? Oh yes, that one.
Yeah, this is the other poster for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming to Netflix. That it's a better view.
That's a great mask.
Yeah, it's a better view of the mask. I think that's why I put that on there, because people were really hating on that mask. But I don't know. I'm all about it.
Thanks for clarifying, Lewis.
Deep Kentucky accent.
That Ghostbusters movie, that was deep in that ass. That was deep in that Kentucky ass.
No.
This one, you might want to watch the trailer for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of ghost feeling, but not that bad. Like I'll probably go watch this one.
Well, of course you will, because you got a ticket to get into every movie. So
yeah, but I really hate ghost movies. Like if Insidious 26 came to the theater, I probably wouldn't go watch it. Or
I would go.
Or Robert's what's that other one Robert loves so much? The ghost fan film thing. He talks about it. What was it? Paranormal Activity, yeah.
It's a good film. What do you
see? Listen to him defend that shit.
Mom just grabbed his girl.
Fucking ribbon on
No. No.
Hyman. That's right. If you listen real close. If you listen
that closely. Turn the volume down.
Well, it's
turn it up. You can hear that busting Hyman.
Oh.
On IMDb, there is no plot for Knock at the Cat. Well, you can't see me because I'm behind the poster.
Yeah.
There's
You disappeared.
I'm gone.
You are the cabin.
There we go.
Cabin.
All it has is the title and one person that's in it. Dave Bautista.
Ooh, I'm in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dolph
yeah.
Lundgren and me and Pam will both be there opening night.
now a male
Pam.
cast. Okay.
Pam, you are obsessed with Madman Pondo. Pam's
Okay.
obsessed with Madman Pondo. Stop thinking of Batista, for Christ's sake.
He's second.
Lewis got you on this one.
It's quite the list.
Yeah, he's second on the list. You're first.
You wouldn't go
Pondo.
see another Insidious, but you'd watch Sharknado
Of
74.
course you will.
You damn right I would.
He wants to be in Sharknado 74.
I do. I want to get chewed up by the Sharknadoes.
Yeah,
Oh, it looks good.
that one looks good.
This one, I thought this was supposed to be out by now, but
June
it's
24th,
not. So
fine print.
This one says
What's it
yes,
say?
June.
June
June 11th?
Oh.
June 24th, sorry.
24th.
they pushed it back then because it was supposed to
They
be
did.
February. Remember we talked about that that it was supposed to be the week after Scream.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
on the, it's featured in the latest issue of Fangoria too. So yeah, they must have changed the date. Ooh.
I
nice.
love the original, so
so do
I'm
I.
really excited to see what they do with this one. I hope it's a continuance, though.
With the amount of time in between, I don't think so.
No,
I think
you
it's
know what was that other movie where Nosferatu was real? Do you guys remember what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes. John Lithgow's in it.
Yeah, I really liked that movie too.
Or Willem Dafoe's in it too.
Oh, no, that's yeah. Something Dracula. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But I can't think of the title.
I think that's the name of it. Something Dracula.
Something Dracula starring Willem Dafoe. It's the whole name.
Yeah, this one looks like it's a redoing, basically.
Like Night of the Vampire, maybe? I can't remember.
I'll find out.
Yeah,
This Salem lot looks like a reboot or something like that.
Yeah.
Willem
Pondo's
Dafoe.
got all the scoops.
Big time. Let's check out the next one. Oh,
That's
wait,
me.
What is that?
wait a minute. I think
Oh,
we
now,
have-
now you're gonna knock fans off the site looking at that.
Have you ever actually stapled your tongue?
I haven't stapled it myself, but other people have stapled it.
Oh,
They stapled $1 to it.
no! Oh, no.
I mean, if it was like 100, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Then you close your mouth real quick and take off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, gotta get in the dressing room. Sorry.
yeah, in all honesty,
I
if
just
it
got
was here
paid.
in Canada and it's $1 stapled to your tongue, that's a big staple gun because we have coins.
Yeah. Loony at
I-
the.
I'll have to nail that one.
It's the show that we're trying to think of is called Shadow of the Vampire.
Shadow of the
Yeah, Shadow of the Vampire.
Where Defoe is Nosferatu?
Is he
He's the
Nosferatu?
vampire.
Oh, that.
Oh no, he
the
plays
thing-
Max Shrek, who
Yeah,
plays
oh, okay.
Nosferatu.
Right.
All right.
Oh yeah, self-promotion. That's what it's all about, right?
That's right.
Promoting here, Jackson Payne.
Boom, there he is.
AKA Pam made the flyer.
I did not.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
I
you got the
swear.
shirt, don't you? You got the shirt. Hang on, where
Yeah.
is she? Hang on,
What?
it's not working? There we go. Jackson Payne.
That's a good shirt. I like that design.
Yeah.
Right?
There's
Stop
gonna be
trying to-
other shirts. They're cool too, Jackson Payne, and they're gonna be $20. And there's going to be some hoodies, $50. I think. Get your Jackson Payne stuff.
Lewis said, my first strip club in Canada was weird using coins. Yeah, they don't like it when you throw coins at them.
Apparently, the pole is magnetized in some clubs. I had a friend who used to be a stripper because I asked her, I said, what do you do with all the loonies? Because it's not like the US with the dollar bill. She said some poles have magnets so that the loonies stick.
I'll put them coins in my mouth and make them grab them.
It's interesting how you said it makes the loonies stick, and sometimes the money sticks to it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Sticky situation.
Don't put that money in your mouth. Nobody put that money in Pondo's mouth.
Yeah.
Even a baby wipe ain't gonna clean that shit up.
Ethan says he lost sound. Dude, you need sound for us. Picture you can live without, but sounds you need.
We're not that pretty. You need the sound.
Okay, so now we have a dilemma because we have been on for 50 minutes. We have not even started the movie yet, and you can pictures.
Oh crap!
So do we have time or do we not have time? You're gonna make Pam cry if you say we don't have time.
Really?
I was looking forward to this for months.
Well, maybe a month. Let's at least be a little truthful. Maybe a month, not months.
But way to sell it, Pam. Way to hustle.
Or Pondo, go fast, like super fast.
Nah, you don't want me to go fast. You want me to be funny. So, do we need to wait for the next one, or
can you do part and then we'll finish it up next week?
Nah, because that sucks. That's what we did with Shark Exorcist, and it kind of lost its steam. I would rather do them all.
Okay.
But I wore my Christmas shirt.
You sure did. Would you two put your tits away and stop acting like you're showing us your t-shirts? What's wrong with you guys?
We're completely covered. Yes.
That's how we're gonna get kicked off again.
Yes, not the Hyman stories, but the
Welcome to the Figure Gore podcast. Now with 60% less boobs.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to cause
Nathan has got sound again, so Nathan can hear the shenanigans again.
All right, Pam, I'm so sorry, but what we'll do is very next episode it'll be the first thing instead of doing all the things. Is that good, Robert, or what?
Hey, whatever you guys think, that works for me. Absolutely.
Okay. Can I ask
That's not.
What's that?
I have a question for Pam.
Yes.
Pam put on Facebook that she bought Pondo's book, and I'm wondering if she read the book.
Yes, so I'm still reading it because I recently had LASIK eye surgery.
Oh, well, you have a good.
I gotta still like kind of read a little bit at a time.
Right. Okay.
But so far, what I read, I loved it. It was hilarious. The first like few like paragraphs made me die of laughter. And I can't wait to read the rest of it. It's amazing.
You can skip the Demolition Derby sex story because Pondo said that last episode.
I read that story that he said already. So yeah,
it's in the book, kids.
It still made me laugh.
Pondo, you know what this is screaming for right now?
What?
An audio version of your book, because then Pam can come back and listen to it and not hurt her eyes.
Oh man!
Well,
that would help me.
I did have a audio reader for my book, but you guys don't know who he is. He's Freight Train from $5 Wrestling.
No.
Yeah, see.
Name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it? Why don't you do the audio?
I don't know. I just figured it's my book, and it would seem kind of egotistical if I did my own audio book.
A lot of authors do their own books. Like celebrities read their.
I think what the problem might be is it would turn a 2-hour audiobook into probably about 6 because Pondo would start telling more stories than are actually in the book.
Probably.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yep, John Costa set because he'd be like, "No, save that for the next book."
I think Nathan has got an idea though for Pam.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he said, "Loan her Jamie's glasses." Because
there you go.
Better from here through those things.
You damn right.
I've got like 4 pairs, so. LASIK eye surgery.
Here, I thought it was only me that noticed those glasses.
Yeah, that's them.
Lewis got it. Morgan Freeman should narrate your audiobook.
I'm surprised he has not offered.
Morgan, call me.
No, James Earl Jones. You need
James Earl Jones, call me. Call me. Let's figure this out. I would love Darth Vader to read my book.
Right?
Oh, that demolition story will be so much different coming from Darth Vader.
Can you hear him breathing during it? And then shit covered his crack. And then she projectile puked with sperm all over the side of her. I can hear Darth Vader doing that.
Dude,
I'm sure he'd love to. I'm sure he would love to.
you would make a mint. I gotta tell you.
And then Darth Vader would be like,
Hi.
and Darth Vader would be like, I can hear his hymen.
Listen really close.
Turn up the TV.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
You thought the holiday special was the only ass joke. Oh no.
See, you're making your own case for an audiobook, man. This is what we need.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just looking through. Yeah, I think we got all the posters that you had sent me.
I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have sent so many posters. I didn't pay attention to the time. I know Pam's going to be disappointed as hell, but
We'll be back next episode.
I guess I'll wait.
Lewis said, if you listen closely.
No, Lewis, no.
Nathan said, no wonder you guys got in trouble.
believe it or not, we got in trouble because of Robert.
Yep, it was me.
I might have sent the picture, but I put pasties on one, and Robert kept showing the naked one.
I went back and forth. Yeah, I thought it was fun.
Hell yeah.
And Pam Bondo also sent me in our group chat a Dolph Lundgren picture with pasties on it.
Oh.
Masters of the Universe.
Yeah. And I only used this much ink on his crotch.
I don't care.
Jamie, I got a question for Jamie.
Okay.
Dolph Lundgren or Harold Ramis?
Put your hands together. I'm hardcore. I'll take them both.
Oh,
No.
I like that answer.
Tommy Dreamer. That was Tommy Dreamer.
What are you talking, DP?
Well,
I think that'd be a weird combination looking back on Dolph Lundgren and forward on Harold Ramis.
well, Harold Ramis is no longer with us, so there would be that also.
Yeah, you can make it a touch awkward. Oh, wait. Said no, Rob. That's a bad Rob. That's right. Liking the pictures.
No, that was a good Rob. I loved every minute of it.
Totally worth it.
Totally worth the banning, temporary banning on Facebook.
Yeah.
How long was the ban?
30 days.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yep. For a first offense.
Wow.
It was a lot of nipples, though.
I'm not gonna lie, I was never prouder of Robert than that moment.
Nathan said, WTF is this show deteriorated into? No, this is the show.
Hell yeah.
What it is.
I always advertise it saying 3 polite Canadians and 1 trash mouth me, but now I have 4 polite Canadians and 1 trash mouth me.
Lewis said, Pondo, sheets tonight? Please explain, because I've got a picture in my head.
I don't know if I want an explanation.
Because I took Cowboy here. There's a gas station here in West Virginia. It's called Sheets. And they serve the best food. You know, when you say, hey, let's go to Sheets and eat, people are like, what is it? I say it's a gas station. And right away they're like, gas station. But no, This is damn good food. 24 hours. It's got like this computer thing that you type your food into, kind of like a Wawa, but better.
We don't have Wawas.
Well, shit. What do you guys got? Tim Hortons.
Right?
Yep.
I'm not a Timmy's fan, but it's okay.
There's nothing to type in there. It's like, give me a double. That's it. Give me a double and a Timbit, please.
10 beefs.
Just one.
Just one.
Hey, we've been on for an hour, and before Robert cuts us off, check on your friends, check on your families. If you haven't heard from somebody in a while, give them a call. I know firsthand anxiety and depression sucks, and I don't want anybody to go through that. So always check on your friends, always check on your family.
Absolutely. I'm glad I waited, because literally you said before Rob cuts me off, and I was thinking about bumping you out of the room real quick. I'm glad I waited, because that was very important.
Like
Why would you bump me out of the room? Are you listening to the
very, very closely?
Or is it the Scream Girl? Is it
19?
Pam's loving you a little bit less, Pondo, because she's.
Oh no, not at all. Pam's obsessed.
I am obsessed. Can't help it. But that Hyman thing, ooh. Second thoughts.
We found the line in the sand there, Pondo.
Next episode, I won't mention Hyman at all. How's that?
I doubt it.
All I gotta do.
Unless like
Hogan for us.
Unless Joe will pop in, I'll say, "Hi, man. Hi, man."
He's gonna have to, because that
Real
show's
smooth.
I think we should. I think it's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
If not on March 20th, maybe at the convention.
That's April. That's April
30th.
If the match if it's too soon for the return in March 20th, maybe we could do this in April. Give JT a little bit more time to train.
30 extra days.
Joe, I'll show you how to juice. Don't worry.
Good for you. It'll be fine. He'll staple $1 on your tongue.
No, I am. Now that you mentioned that, Jamie, I am looking forward to the live Figure Gore podcast coming to CKX April 30th.
Yes.
Me too.
I'm a little
be there
scared,
for
to be honest. All this talk, I'm a little.
All this insanity.
All this and this.
And no restrictions if I show a boob.
Okay, nipples everywhere. Oh my God.
Pasties.
Right?
Pasties.
I'll show up in pasties. How's that?
Well, we want people to attend, Rob. We don't want to.
That's cold. That's so accurate, but cold.
I'll tell you what, if you can make those pasties go like Elvira, reverse and all that shit, I'll sit there and watch all day.
You know what to do, Rob?
I'll be like, all right, Robert.
Now I got a goal.
Or we could just ask Elvira to do it.
Right?
Yeah, that would be more.
Give her a ring.
Elvira, call me. Call me Elvira.
Pondo has met Elvira. So
I have.
Whoa, cool.
I went to a horror convention as one of the guests, and they put me right next to Elvira. I didn't sell a goddamn thing. Nobody cared that Madman Pondo's sitting there. No, I'm next to Elvira.
Yeah,
but
no chance.
The cool thing is, I got to talk to her for 3 straight days. So
who's the winner?
Huh?
You really won. You came out good in that.
Yeah, I won. She asked me what my favorite part of the Elvira movie was, and if you guys remember, she fell down off that ladder, and the guy was like, "Are you okay?" And she said, "Yeah, I think I'm fine." And he goes, "How's your head?" And she goes, "Well, I haven't had any complaints."
I remember that.
Yeah. That's my favorite line in Elvira right there.
Oh, that's good.
Elvira.
70 years old, still smoking hot, just gorgeous. Love her.
Oh, 70 years old? Never mind. I take my fist.
Oh,
50 years too many for Pondo. Yeah.
How old's that Scream Girl?
19. Gross.
There we're back. Oh.
How old was that Hyman?
Aw.
And all of us are quiet.
Every boy loved Elvira. Cough, cough. Close the door, Mom.
That's right.
Even as a female, I can appreciate that's a good looking woman. That's
I
just
told you to close the door and I'm cleaning my room.
That's right.
That's right. Mom, I'm in the shower. It's my dick. I'll clean it as long as I want to.
Told me clean is good, right?
And I gotta admit, growing up, mine was squeaky clean.
All right. For another episode of the Figure Gore. Pam, thanks so much for being here.
we're so
Pam, number one fan. Pam, number one fan.
Pam is
Yeah.
She's still doing this.
We converted her. Look at that. We'll see you guys later.
See you
Bye.
guys.